Something called Bolt hits Blu-ray and DVD today. John Travolta appears in this movie with Miley Cyrus, and here he talks about that.
Miley Cyrus plays Penny, and the whole country's in love with her, as am I. And she's kind of the equivalent of what Olivia Newton-John.
That kid's all carried away with herself, Miley Cyrus. Now, she went to some concert. I think I told you this story.
Wasn't it Bono?
I don't know if you did this on the air.
I didn't do it. Here, it was Radiohead.
Did you do this on the air?
Radiohead, yeah.
I don't think you did.
Yes, he did, because I remember him saying
Yeah, just real quick, it was Radiohead, and Miley Cyrus said that she was going to ruin them because they wouldn't meet with her backstage. They were like, we don't meet with you, and we don't meet with anyone, and, you know, we're just kind of busy right now. I think I have tape of her saying she's going to ruin them.
Oh, really?
She's going to tell all her friends what they did, and that's going to...
Well, now that we know we can't listen to Radiohead anymore.
And I read some article about her, how Disney, you know, they're so into her that they try to craft a song around her that would create a dance craze. Like Like, you know
Miley?
Like, you know how the Twist was a big dance craze, or the Frug, or, you know, whatever. Or
Freddie.
What about those Mexican guys who did...
Macarena.
The retard.
And then, we do the retard here. We invented that dance. I never caught on the retard. And then, so now, they were trying to invent this dance. I guess in Miley Cyrus's movie, she does a dance. It's centered around a dance, and they try to get that going. But the Miley or something. So here she is. Hey, JD, do you still have that? Oh, Miley Cyrus, GP2 in red. Thank you. Yeah, this is where I think she says she's going to ruin
Radiohead?
Yeah. She's on a radio show discussing this.
On the flip side, though, you don't have to tell us any names, but is there anybody that was kind of rude?
Anybody that was kind of rude? I would tell you, but I can't think of any.
Don't tell us who it is.
No, I can't think of any. Who? Oh, I feel like saying it, but I'm all...
Don't say the name, just tell us the story.
Why can't she tell the name?
I mean, he's making the interview worse.
Right.
Douche.
So... I'm at the Grammys. So it's someone at the Grammys, and if you talk to anyone that was at the Grammys, they were probably approximately like 4 rooms down, so they're not necessarily going to have to take like a hike to come see me. I would have happily walked there.
Yeah.
Anywho, you're so right? Oh, so obnoxious. So anywho.
Anywho.
Like, you know, these are the people that I really want to meet.
Anywho.
And like, you know, I would just freak out. They're a bit like my like rock god. Like I am obsessed with them. Like this is the only person I would probably cry over. Like I would cry, and I was like, you know, please like pull as many strings as possible and like get me to meet them. If someone like said that, like I would cry if I met them. Like I really want to meet them. I would freaking like run and like give them the biggest hug of their life because that's just cool, you know. So they asked and if I so it's obviously a band come sing May. My manager asked and said, you know, Miley, she just like is like really obsessed and really wants to meet them, and you know they're just like she's the reason like she loves music and like blah blah, and they're like, oh, they do that to me, right? And I was like so sad, like I was like sorry, like crying a little bit and didn't really say anything.
They performed at the Grammys, this last Grammys.
Did they perform?
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
Yeah, because I left.
It was awesome.
I left because I was so upset.
You left because you're so that upset?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna watch.
Well,
like I like asked not to watch.
Okay, they performed.
I'm upset now.
So you got Kid Rock.
For you.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Do you want me to tell you?
Just tell us on the air. Who cares?
You say it. Nobody cares.
I'm allowed.
Yeah.
Stinking Radiohead.
Oh no, and they were crappy.
Man.
Yes.
I told you would have never guessed.
I told you their performance. I thought their performance sucked anyway.
I
didn't think they did that good with the band.
I'm gonna ruin them. I'm gonna tell everyone.
They
started. I never heard
like
of them.
They had the USC marching band, and they could have done
I thought it was
so
really
much
weird.
more.
I'm going to ruin them.
Well, I think she said that. Then she said, no, I'm kidding.
I didn't hear I'm
Did
kidding.
She say I'm
She said, I'm going to ruin them. Nah. She's good. Maybe it wasn't as obnoxious as... Well,
but
right, yeah.
You talk about narcissism. I needed to meet them. They didn't want to meet with me. They suck.
First of all, it's rock and roll, sweetie. That's what rock and roll used to be. Like, no, I don't want to meet you.
Also, it's like, you know, she's like, it's me.
Yeah.
You know, it's me. Like, no, so who are you?
Like, it's not like anybody telling them they want to meet them. It was me.
I'm going to buy every Radiohead CD that's ever been put out now.
And you know what she's also saying? That they were supposed to come to her room.
I can tell you one Radiohead song, and I think it's I'm a Creep, right? I'm a creep. That's a good tune.
Yeah,
that's their
they
song?
got some good songs.
And I'm a liar.
I'm pretty sure that's them. Yeah.
I don't think that's them.
It is.
That's them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what am I gonna do?
Yeah, that's a good tune. I don't know. Maybe they have other songs.
I'm special.
Yeah. It's a good song.
I was special.
But I'm a creep.
And I'm a liar.
I'm a loser.
That's cool.
What the hell am I doing here?
What the hell am I doing here? He's a creep and a loser. You don't want to be Miley Cyrus.
That's right. Why would he want to do that? But anywho. Yeah.
The name of this dance that she's trying to get going is called the Hoedown Throwdown. It's going to be It's going to be a big part of her movie. They sent writers out. The director of the movie sent a note out to writers that they want to do like the next Macarena. They need somebody to write the Hoedown Throwdown.
Good.
How about if she's going to be in the public eye, she could say the word like a few million less times. That was so annoying.
Well, that's just the point, though. She's 15 years old. Well, I'm going to make my mission to ruin the Hoedown Throwdown. I'm going to tell everyone, all my friends, not to do the Hoedown Throwdown.
I think the Hoedown Throwdown is going to ruin itself.
Hope.
Well, I don't know. Weren't they doing that? What was it? Achy Breaky? Our father had that one.
Yeah, all those. Everyone doing that was an asshole. It's so good that they said no. I don't want to meet her.
Yeah, we don't want to meet you.
We need a chick about 5 years old who wants to blow us, sweetie.
Right. You're 15. We can't get blowjobs.
I want a perfect body.
I want a perfect soul.
But this is like cool music, and she's into it.
I want you to notice when I'm not around.
Isn't she dating a guy who's like 20-something years old?
Like that.
Her dad allows that?
Oh, well, they're not going to move in yet.
Oh.
I wish I was special.
It's a great song.
But I'm a freak.
What do you want, Ralphie?
You know what's so great about that? It just really shows what shit she is, because she has no idea what a real musician might be doing before a performance, you know?
Right.
Well, that's another great point. Yeah, they're getting ready to perform on the fucking Grammys.
We don't have time to
We don't have
schmooze.
the time to hang out with you, cunt.
You know,
Hey, she's a kid.
you know what? Yeah, she's a kid. But, you know, it reminds me of, there's a great story, similar rock and roll shit, where Fiona Apple is at the Garden opening for the Stones.
Right.
And the crowd just wants to see the Stones. And they throw she got hit in the head with a battery. Someone threw a battery at her. And she
terrible.
It's awful. So her head is bleeding and she's crying backstage. And she supposedly, she was mad at Keith Richards because Keith Richards didn't know who she was.
Right.
And she went up to him and said, they hit me with a battery. And he said, yeah, all right, just get out of the way. We have to get on stage.
Nice.
No wonder she's depressed.
He thought she was like a groupie or something.
Like, he's busy doing nothing before her performance.
That's a great point. I mean, they're real musicians. They're getting ready to fucking perform.